Hey guys, welcome to the 2015 Ecoboost Mustang. We're at the MPG track day, one of my favorite events, because you get to go to the track and drive a whole bunch of different stuff. So I seem to be last guy on the block for the Ecoboost Mustang, so I'm excited to get to try it on the track. I have, it's a little tough to get in here with a helmet. Head is hitting the ceiling, seats as low as it goes. All right, isn't it? Yes, it is. Shifter feels really good. That's nice. Clutch is super light. Sounds kind of like the Focus a little bit. Get my glasses on. And let's see what we got here. Steering wheel feels good. Recaro seats are very nice. Very nice. They're gonna line me up. I like the driving position. A little more headroom wouldn't be the worst thing. Show them my bracelet. I can play with buttons here. Look, drive mode. Okay, 4 drive modes: normal, sport, track, snow, wet. Well, let's go to track mode. Let's see, steering feel. Ooh, sport, comfort, or normal. We'll go to sport. Good, and we're off. And traction control I have just turned off. Let's see. Okay, power is, I'm putting the window back up, screw safety. Power is what I would call decent, not great. Okay. Oh, okay, when I turn the wheel, it understeers a bit. 275s. This thing has a track pack, which means it also has limited slip diff. That's nice. Sounds, well, with a helmet on anyway, it sounds a little what I would call ordinary. Not too bad though. I do like the shifter a lot. That's gone a good way. Brakes aren't bad. Let's turn up here and see what we got. Go, go, go. It's all right. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Oh man, I don't know about this thing yet. It rotates well. I got on the brakes, the back end came around nicely there. Go, 6,500 RPM red line. Passing 100. There's 110. Before I have to brake a little bit for this, or a little bit of speed. Can I get around the FRS and the Mark 7 GTI on the front straight? I suspect yes, I can. Alright, steering feel is good, not great. I'm not falling in love with it immediately. The car does feel pretty light. I mean, I know it's 3,700 pounds, but I'm flat right now, and I'm just barely catching the FRS. Is he gonna let me by? Oh, I'm getting a point by. Thank you guys. Get a little back end got a little loose there as I got hard on the brakes, but it's okay. Yeah, now that I'm in front of that GTI, I'm walking away from it without much trouble. It's a good 16-year-old's car. Like, you would buy this for your, there's the red line. It doesn't get out of it very quick when you hit red line. It sort of stays there. Maybe I'll leave it in third for the Omega this time. Use that mid-range punch of the turbo. You know, I don't think this is the one. I mean, I'm sure it's better than the V6, which is basically going to be a rental car, but I think I expected to really be blown away by the Ecoboost Mustang, and although it's planted and responsive and it does feel more like a modern car than it ever has, I'm not sure the Ecoboost is the one for me. Can I learn anything on one more lap? They put these cones here to try and keep you from taking turns 8 and 9 correctly. Don't entirely think that's a bad idea. Let's go. There's 90. There's 100. There is 100. track out for third gear, and I wish, well, I wish I had a little more grip at the front. It does sort of push a bit there. All right. I think my conclusion for the Ecoboost Mustang is that it is good, but if what you really want is a turbocharged 4, I just don't think it's as fun as the Fiesta or the Focus ST. Maybe on the road it's better, but at the track, especially this track, which is a big track, big speed, very open, it just doesn't have enough juice for this track. And that's okay. A tune will probably give it more power. I mean, immediately, I'm sure Cobb and these other guys will be coming out with several solutions to make this thing go fast. But I'm gonna go try the GT out, and we'll see if my lack of excitement has to do with the lack of cylinders.